Hey guys, and happy portal days, and welcome to today's video. We are going to talk about the portal that is happening today on January 11th. We are stepping into a 1-1-1-2-3 portal today, but guess what? This is not just a 1-day portal. This is going to be a 2-day portal because tomorrow will be 1-1-2-2-3. So we have this 2 days, this 48-hour energetic gateway that's opening for us, allowing us to step into accelerated movement. These numbers are moving up, they're moving forward. This is advanced growth. There's soul energy here that wants you to step in and move forward and move forward and move forward. This is not an energy of letting go and releasing. This is an energy of keep going. The energy is here to support us. The energy wants us to keep going. The energy wants us to go deeper. It wants us to go a little bit deeper. There might be even some new energies. However, what I would like to say with this, they've probably been around for a little while, whether that's been a couple weeks or a couple weeks, maybe some of this could have went into the last calendar year. However, these are newer energies. I would probably say in the last couple weeks that things are starting, or they're just starting right now. Like you're stepping into this energetic gateway, whether they just kind of started or they're starting now or they're about to start. These are like new creation energies that are bringing in balance and alignment. They're bringing in partnership. They're bringing creativity. They're bringing in community. They're bringing collaborations. They're bringing in manifestations. There's all this new energy coming in. So today is a good day. You want to manifest, right? Like what it is, that you're needing at this time. What kind of dreams, hopes, aspirations do you have in this moment? Manifest with it, because this is like a creation portal. When we step in these ones and we step followed into twos and threes, it's like, oh, 1, 2, 3. Things are progressing. It's a progressive movement with the energies here. So what I wanted to do is pull some cards on this, and we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on in the collective, what we need to know about this 1-1-1-2-3 portal and this 1-1-2-2-3 portal. Okay, so let's jump in and see what we got with the cards. Okay, so we've got awakening. Oh, how beautiful is that? Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. This is really important at this time on a soul level, actually, even collectively and individually. So it's interesting because we also have the Pleiades. Ooh, that's a remembering energy. And we also have you're already doing it. Okay, so let's talk about this, right? These energetic upgrades. The sun comes down and downloads these new light codes, and it upgrades our DNA, and we get downloaded with ascension codes and diamond light codes and crystalline energy, and it happens. However, what we don't realize, we can also tap in the energy without the sun bringing that in. We can do it through these energetic portals. We can do it through these gateways. We can do it on a portal like today. So again, that's why we want to tap into these energies and manifest today, okay? A new way of being. Yes, beautiful. What was I just talking about? New energy. This is like new, it's happening now. A little familiar. That's why it could have been kind of trailing in over the last couple days or couple weeks, but rather new. And then integrating. So are we awakening to new parts of ourselves? Are we integrating new parts of ourselves? Are we remembering new parts of ourselves? Could be really, I was about to say the dream messages might be coming because I felt like she was sleeping, but I also feel like there might be this moment in time that needs to be suspended in time. And that's okay, because what happens in that moment of time of suspension, that's where the true integration happens. Okay, so we've also got the Pleiades energy. This is a star seed, so it could be calling you to connect with your roots, your star roots, finding out your star seed origins, where you come from, because I feel like I'm remembering, right? So the card just say double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, but also remembering like why we are here. Like we have life purposes that we go into, but we have a soul mission on why we are here, and that is the double mission. And I feel like if you are trying to figure out what you want to do next in life, or why you're here, or what to create, or what to manifest and stuff like that, like on the soul level versus the life purpose, I think tapping into that starseed origins can be very beneficial for you at this time. We also have you already doing it. Okay, so don't be so hard on yourself. Like you're already doing it. Like maybe we have this perfectionism energy and we expect this, and this. We have expectations. And then we think, oh, well, it's not good enough. I'm not good enough. Whatever's going on. Maybe you're already doing it. Maybe what you're doing is exactly what you need, right? Oh, I'll give you an example, right? So I get up and I meditate. in the mornings, and I'd hold myself to these standards of where I used to be and how deep I used to go into my meditations. And if I'm not doing it, if I don't get that deep into meditation, then I'm not doing it. No, I'm still doing it. I still wake up. I still have my spiritual practices. I still go in my meditation. I still do all of the stuff I need for my spiritual discipline. But just because I'm not where I used to be doesn't mean I'm not exactly where I need to be right now. Doesn't mean I still can't tap back in the energy. Doesn't mean that I still can't continue to learn and grow. But like, just because I'm doing something, maybe not to the standards that I'd like, because I used to go in deep. I used to drop in. I used to feel like I was so connected. I'm like, I'm still connected. I definitely feel that, but I have this comparison. And so I'm like, oh, I'm not doing it. You are. I wake up every day. I'm still doing it. Like, give myself some credit. So maybe you need to give yourself some credit. Maybe have some compassion and understanding that maybe what you're doing is good enough for you in this moment. You don't have to compare yourself to an old version of you. You don't have to compare yourself to somebody else. Maybe what you're doing is exactly what you need in this moment, and that's fine, and that's fine, and that's fine. The card also says, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north, right? What is your true north? What is your guiding light? What is that star that's pulling you home? Maybe look into your north node, right? That has a lot, in astrology, that has a lot to do with your life purpose. But find that. Find your true north. Find that north star. Find your compass. Maybe it's an internal compass. Like, find whatever it is and lean into that. Maybe you need to face some part of you. It says keep facing it. Maybe you have to face some part of your shadow that needs to be integrated, right? But I think this is stop overthinking. We're beating ourselves up. We're not being compassionate with ourselves. We're saying we're not good enough. We're not doing what we need to be doing. And maybe it's exactly what you need to be doing, especially if you're comparing it to an old version of you or somebody else. But I think this is like, you need to be your own biggest cheerleader. Like, you're already doing it. Acknowledge it. Celebrate you in this moment, okay? Let's grab some more cards. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck. It kind of, the card kind of slid off, and so I was like going to pick it up to put it in so I could shuffle, but I do want to just highlight this because it does say trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, right? Because we all come in on different waves. There's no reason to rush the process. There's no reason to have it all figured out today. We need to enjoy the ride along the way because you're going to learn and grow on the way. So trust the timing with whatever's going on in your life. Again, you might have this expectation. You're expecting it to happen this way, or expecting it to happen now, and you're wanting it to happen this way, but you came in on a particular wave. If you guys are into Dolores Canyon, know the 3 waves, maybe you want to look into that as well. But maybe the wave you came in on is leading you to exactly this moment today. And exactly this moment today will get you to exactly where you want to be tomorrow, or next week, or next month, or next year, or wherever it is. And so there is that energy of I have to trust that where I am today will get me to where I want to be tomorrow. But let's actually get some quantum jumping cards to see what else we got going on here. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we have baby steps. Ooh, I love that after trust the timing, because, right, the ego wants what it wants, and it sees the finish line. It wants to be there, and I'm not there, so I'm not good enough, and I'm not doing it, and why can't I be there? This is my end goal. This is my game. This is where I want to be at the end, at the finish line. Then I know I made it. Then I'll celebrate me. Now I'm doing a good job that I've made it. But we forget to enjoy the process and the journey along the way. We forget that it's all the baby steps that get us there. It's all those little baby steps that need to be celebrated and acknowledged and maybe even integrated, because we're on the awakening path, right? Some of us just wake up, oh, I'm awoken, but we're going to continue to awaken more and more and more each day and each week and each month and each year. And you're going to continue to go on the ascension process. So we continue to awaken. So we continue to integrate. We have these baby steps that lead us to the minor manifestations that lead us to the big manifestation, the baby steps that lead us to, oh, I did it, I made it across the finish line. Now I'm good. Now I feel good about myself. No, well, celebrate all the little baby steps that get you there along the way. It's all those little minor manifestations that get you to the major manifestation. Like, don't forget to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Up and down life goes, just like the roller coaster. Don't forget to enjoy the roller coaster. Don't let the roller coaster ride you. Oh my God, I'm so terrified of this roller coaster. No, like, put your hands up, surrender. Yes, scream freedom. Like, you're on a roller coaster. That's life. It's going to go up and down. So enjoy it all along the way. The card does say, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Ooh, okay. I honestly feel like this, like, activating your intuition with this. You guys see me on Live Tarot Tuesdays. How do we talk about getting into your psychic senses and opening them, and how do you become intuitive? As we practice, right? We practice that intuition, we develop it. And so you can follow your intuition by stepping into it and trusting it. We do those psychic games so you can start to develop it. So stuff like that, you could even start doing some of that stuff on your own. However, but yeah, action. Like, what is it calling you to do at this time? Lean more into your spirituality, open up your heart, develop the spiritual practices. Maybe it's time to develop a meditation practice. Maybe it's time, what does spirituality mean to you? Do you pull cards? Do you need to pull a card every day? Do you need to work with crystals? Are you like a hands-on healer? Or you need to step in the Reiki energy? Maybe you took a Reiki class, but you never actually did anything with it, which is fine, but maybe it's calling you to be a Reiki practitioner instead of just, I took the class for personal development. I'm not sure what that means to you, but maybe step into the spiritual path a little bit more, because that's what it feels like when it says follow your intuition. So that spirituality, that soul inside of you is calling to be awoken, right? It wants to be awoken. And so what's that next step for you on the journey? And again, you don't have to have it all figured out, but just step into it one step at a time. All of those baby steps will get you to that finish line. Let's get some more cards. Let's get maybe 2 more. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that was like half the deck, but you know what? 2 of them flipped upright. I think we will, not half the deck, but there was a lot of cards that came out. Let's take the 2. Ooh. Well, the 2 that flipped upright, it says the 7-star sisters. That literally is the Pleiades energy. So, of course, and these are different decks, of course, that card's come out. It says birthing creation. Tapestry of life expression. I love that. This is tapping into your soul origins, your starseed origins. I love that we've got Pleiades and we've got the 7 sisters. So maybe some of you resonate with Pleiades. If not, then use that as the calling to step forth into that energy, right? But this also could be that soul expression, tapping into that divine feminine. We all have feminine and masculine. Maybe that needs to be expressed, because birthing creations, that is the feminine's job, right? That expressive energy, the feminine wants to come out and dance and express and be and feel and activating that heart chakra. And so look at it, it's like they're all floating and dancing in life. And so maybe that's calling you to dance with life, to express your soul, maybe to literally sing a dance. It doesn't have to be that, but I think it's calling you into the divine feminine energy, right? Activating it, feeling it. What can you do today to honor your divine feminine? I mean, also, what can you do every day to honor your divine masculine? But maybe at this time, there's that huge soul calling energy with the heart chakra activating that divine feminine. Like, what can you do today to dance with life? Maybe literally dance with life, but like, what can you do today to express yourself on a soul level? We also have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wished you had, right? We don't have to follow in everybody else's footsteps. Just because I may say this is right and follow this path or this, that, and the other, don't listen to me. Like, who am I? Don't listen to me. Be your own guru. Be your own guru. Be your own intuitive. Forge your own path, right? There may be good information out there that I may be talking about on my channel, but like, take what resonates, leave the rest. Go be your own guru. I always tell people, even when I do these how-to videos, like, hey, but go do your own research. Be an independent thinker. Like, don't just take my word for it. Go fact check it. Go look it up. Spend your time and energy into it. Go be your own guru. Forge your own path. Use me as a tool to help guide you, and that's it. And then you activate your intuition. Then you are the leader. Like, leaders create leaders. That's what my job here is to do, is to help activate that leadership within you. So you don't have to rely on me. That's what I even do with my coaching clients. It's like, I'm not here to be your psychic, your intuitive, your coach, your guide. I'm here to help you awaken or remember who you are. And then once you do that, we don't have to work together anymore, because you've tapped into being your own guru. I'm here to make you into your own guru. Like, if you work with me in coaching, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm here to help you awaken to your own guru. Be your own intuitive. You don't need to rely on me. I want you to be your own psychic, your own intuitive, your own guru, your own master. Step into that. Step into that. Activate your soul. Awaken. Lean into that soul expression, into that love. Remember who you are on the soul level. Remember that. Tap into who you are, who you truly are, your true essence, your true self. Once you awaken to that, you don't need masters and gurus. You don't. You don't need to watch my tarot videos. Just use it as a tool. Everything's a tool. Crystals are a healing tool. Sage is a healing tool. Astrology is a healing tool. Working with incense and candles and oils and all of that, they're healing tools, but you already have the answers within. You have everything you need within you. You are the universe. Awaken to that. Awaken to you are the universe. You are your own guru. Time to be your own guru. Time to step into you are your own master. You are your own intuitive. You have the answers. You already know what to do. All the answers you need lie within. Trust that. Trust that intuition. Trust that feeling. Lean into it. You have everything you need in this moment. You already have the answers because you are the answers, okay? All right, guys, it feels like a beautiful place to wrap up this reading, and thank you guys so much for watching. So if you got anything out of this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button so I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. There's your bell too. You want the bell and turn on all notifications. I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, my loves, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, be blessed.